Now we get into the fun stuff of kind of what's happening this week in Replit. We announced the new Replit Design product, which is what we're going to talk deeply about today. And basically, this is opening the door for everyone to become a designer or have access to design skills. So the headlines here are ambient intelligence, which is essentially allowing you to build with one click, where the agent will start suggesting directions for you to take and explore your design, go through the iteration process. We're bringing templates in that you can kind of look and explore with one click. Use those as your starting point, use them as inspiration, kind of take it as you go. We've also got Mobbin built in. This is the first time you have access directly to Mobbin library inside of a design tool for free as you build. And so having those resources, design inspiration, et cetera, baked in the cake is also really cool. And there's also the ability to bring your brand in and build design systems with one click. And so Replit Design makes it really easy to maintain consistent design throughout. We're going to talk a little bit about that and explore examples from the community as we go through the stream today. Also launching this week was model selector. So the ability to go through and pick your model. Lots of folks have asked and have interest in kind of directing the agent in what model they want to use. So you can do that directly inside of the Replit agent selector now, or you can still use recommended and let the agent kind of pick and direct which model you want to use. So a little bit more freedom, flexibility for those who, kind of want it. For those who don't, you still have the same experience, and that's available to all core and pro users now. Okay, suggested task rolls out to everyone. I've just kind of been taken for granted that this is like a thing everyone has because I see it in the back. And this is one of those things that is super helpful. When the agent finishes, it will recommend the next task for you to try out. You just click start. You can view the task right there and fire that off. Super helpful for little things you might have missed or other stuff, again, that the agent might think is relevant to the project. You just with one click can go and accept that. They will run in the background. You can then merge those like you do with any other task. You can also see those on your task board as you go. So lots of folks have been asking about detailed usage, like how do I know what projects, what I'm using, how much the agent's billing me for XYZ. So there's a new usage page that you should go check out. It's as close as we can get you to getting a better snapshot of what's going on inside your projects. And people who are logging into Replit regularly will also appreciate the ability to stay logged in a bit longer, with enterprises having the ability to set how long that login refresh lasts. In an action-packed week, and let's go ahead and bring in Victoria to just as we segment out of that. Did we miss anything about what's going on? What's your highlights?
Oh my goodness. It's so cool to see everything in just a segment like that. It really highlights how much we've shipped this week. I was looking at that and I was like, wow, that's kind of unbelievable. I also really want to shout out the Revenue Cat hackathon again. Last time we did that from Replit's side, a lot of folks went onto the news to talk about the apps they've built and such. And so it's going to be really cool to see what the community builds. So yeah, I'm really excited for that.
I know the first mobile build-a-thon was like super
Yeah.
cool to see what people built, and the products come so far.
Uh-huh.
So I can't even imagine what this next phase of like what people are going to build.
No, totally. And the fact that you can now bring it to like monetization with Revenue Cat, and yeah, it'll be really cool to see what happens there.